So, just recording this video now. It's about to be New Year's. I believe it's 9:41 p.m. and it's about to be 2026. And it's crazy because I remember when it was just turning 2025. It's been a long time, right? That was a long time ago, right? You should have got a lot done by then. I should have got a lot done by then, and I'm gonna talk about what I mean by that. So this video is going to be about the new year, right? You don't wanna make goals for the new year. You don't wanna make goals for January 1st. You wanna start your goal the moment you think it. Because when you have these goals and you actually say you're gonna do it, at a later date, you're just procrastinating. You're just telling yourself, I'm not gonna do this now. I'm not gonna take action now because I don't feel like it, or because you have some random excuse. What you need to do is get started right now. That's what you need to do, because delaying is only gonna delay the outcome that you actually want. So, what I mean by vision boards, like I said earlier, I failed kind of mine this year, is because I have my vision boards in front of me, right? And let me actually pull it up real quick. I have my vision board in front of me, and I created vision boards for like the past 3 years, right? And so the first year I actually did it was like 3 years ago. I was, what am I, 20 now? 19, 18, I was 17 years old, right? 16 turning 17. And so I made it then. That's when I actually started grinding, when I quit video games, when I actually started taking things serious, right? And so I created my vision board, right? And I absolutely smashed it that year. And you could argue, oh, you made your goals way too little. But honestly, that was a good first step. Create your first vision board, right? That's a good thing. Second year, absolutely smashed it again, right? Smashed all my goals out the park. I called every single little thing I was gonna do. This month I'm gonna do X, next month I'm gonna do X, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, all into December. I did all of that. And I literally called it from the absolute beginning, right? That's exactly what I did. Now, this third year, you could argue I set the goals really high, and I didn't hit a lot of them, like 70% of them. But what I would say is that it pushed me to be a lot of a harder worker, right? And because I have big goals, I have big things I need to achieve, there's no way I'm going to work a little bit if I have a huge goal, right? That's the point of setting big goals. But obviously don't set them too crazy. Like if you're broke right now, don't set a goal of like $1 million a month by like the end of the year or something like that. That's just delusional. It could happen, but the chances of that are insanely low. But I'm gonna figure out what happened to me this year. I'm gonna look back at every single little thing, and I'm gonna actually redo that for my next year. But the thing I'm gonna do differently this year, the next year I guess, is I'm going to incorporate more of my lifestyle. Like I want more of a vision board. I have my vision board, but I don't look at it daily. I kind of like just, think about it every now and then. It's not like my daily, because I say something daily, about my achievements. I say positive things about myself, like daily affirmations pretty much. And it's not really in there that much, a little bit. Like what I kind of want to incorporate is me talking about more about my dream life and more about my dream, I guess, actions, more about my dream habits, things like this, right? Because this is what's going to propel you forward a lot more than just looking at a vision board like once a month or something like that, which is what I do now, right? And so I want to incorporate that a lot more, as well as I think you should as well. For sure, try it. Even if it's your first year and you set small goals, at least you're setting goals, right? Next year, go even bigger. Actually, then again, a year's a long time, but maybe later in the year, if you hit your goals, when you hit your goals, you can set higher goals along the way. But the point is, set big goals because you have big things you need to achieve, and don't go small, and always plan for the next year, genuinely. Because honestly, without that, I would be so lost. I would try every single business model. I wouldn't be focused on one thing, and it would just be a headache, right? So always focus on one thing and just set your vision. Literally visualize. Just plan. Just think about the daily habits that your future self is doing, or what does he need to do in order to achieve the goal that you want? And then just reverse engineer that. I need to make $1 million for the entire year by December 31st, and it's January 1st. Okay, let's say you have a business. Let's say you charge 10K per client. How many clients do you need in order to get $1 million cash collected? Reverse engineer that, divide it by 12, and even it up for the year, right? You need X clients January, X clients February, X clients March, then just spread it out evenly. It's not hard at all. Just set goals and then just reverse engineer it. That's exactly what I did. And I guess you could argue this year it didn't work out, but I would argue that this year I set extremely high goals for myself, and honestly, I've seen a ton of improvement for myself. I mean, look at this view. I'm literally in a crazy environment I used to see on Google Maps. Literally, you think I'd ever be here? Like, I'm creating YouTube videos telling you exactly how to get here as well. That's pretty insane, because I used to watch YouTube videos just like this, and I still do, but people on a much higher level, right? People making 100K a month, people like that, right? Or people doing $1 million a month. I watch videos like that. And so, either way, point is visualize, map out your next year, plan what you're gonna do, set your goal, and reverse engineer it for the rest of the year. Right now, I had to re-record this video somewhere in the middle, you probably saw, but it's pretty much 11:30 p.m. and fireworks are about to start. I'm going to start my visualization. I'm going to start visualizing and creating my next vision board for the next year of 2026. And it's going to be an amazing year. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. It'll be very fun. Hopefully you guys work hard. Hopefully you guys achieve all the goals that you're looking to achieve. That's what I'm going to do, at least. I have a lot of goals planned, a lot of goals set that I'm going to achieve, and it's going to be an amazing year. But besides that, I'm going to show you guys some fireworks near the end once it actually starts. But for now, what I'm going to do is actually show you guys the view really quickly. And it's New Year's, so there's a lot of traffic, but I'll show you guys the view very quickly. You guys can see the view. It's very sick. Like, honestly, it's like this now. Imagine when the fireworks start, it's gonna be literally insane. And if you guys can see, the traffic is literally insane here. I'm gonna try to zoom in for you guys. Literally insane traffic. If you look over there too, there's a lot of traffic as well. Literally New Year's, and then you can see the Twin Towers right there. But yeah, I'm literally going to post this right after the fireworks happen. And so you guys can actually see it. If you're in the US, you're gonna get this 12 hours earlier or something like that because of the huge time difference. But either way, hopefully you guys enjoy it. Hopefully you guys make 2026 the best year of your life, and let's get after it. Happy New Year, boys.